Welcome, Hornets, and thank you for joining me today. Today we're taking a look at questions 5 and 6 from the pretest that I gave you on Chapter 6, Sections 1 and 2, working with solving triangles using the law of sine and cosine. So in this first question up top, you'll notice the information that has been given to us is we have angle A, which is 75 degrees. We have side A, which is 2.5, and we have side B, which is 16.5. We can clearly see that the side opposite the given angle is smaller than the other side, and therefore this is a question that could potentially have two solutions, one solution, or no solutions. Just as we did before, we want to set up our ratio. So we have the sine of 75 degrees is to 2.5 as our sine of angle B, which we're going to try to find first, divided by our 16.5. Now, as we go through and solve, we're going to have 16.5 sine of 75 degrees divided by 2.5, and we're going to multiply by the arc sine of this. This will then give us angle B. We're going to put this directly into our calculator and see what happens. Here we go. Second function sine, alpha y equals, gets me my fraction, 16.5 sine of 75 degrees is to 2.5. I then click enter. Oh my, domain error. Well, that's a problem. That tells me that this triangle is not possible. And if it's not possible, it has no solution. And if it has no solution, I'm just going to go ahead and cross out both solutions, just like I do whenever I have only one or none. And we now go to the next question. Now you notice this next question has a side A, C, and angle B. This is our angle side angle, or side angle side, excuse me, and this requires the law of cosine. So if I'm going to try to find side B, I'm going to start with the two sides, 18 squared plus 12 squared, and I'm then going to subtract 2 times 18 times 12 times the cosine of 48 degrees. And I'm going to locate what is that B value. Let's go ahead and put what we currently know, 48 degrees, 18, and 12. We also know, using the law of cosine, that this has only one solution, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cross out my one solution, or second possibility. We know it cannot happen. We're now going to go ahead and put this directly into our calculator. We have second x squared, which is our square root, of 18 squared plus 12 squared minus 2 times 18 times 12 cosine of 48 degrees. We hit enter, and we have that wonderful 13.37668038, which I'm going to list. 13.37668038. I want to store this in my calculator, so I'm going to go ahead and use alpha B for it. And this way I can now find angle B. Once again, once we start with our law of cosine, we have to stay there. So we're looking at the arc cosine of side B squared minus 18 squared minus 12 squared divided by negative 2 times 18 times 12. This will give me my angle B. I'm going to put this directly into my calculator. Second function cosine, alpha y equals, gets me the fraction, and I'm now putting in alpha B squared minus 18 squared minus 12 squared divided by negative 2 times 18 times 12. I'm now hitting enter, and I get 48 degrees. Since I have 48 degrees and I have this 13.3766 to the fourth decimal place, I'm now going to go ahead and I'm going to find angle C by simply taking 180 and subtracting 48 twice. I get 84 degrees, and I have found my solution. I'm now ready to move to the last page. This has been the part 3 of our review for our pretest, in preparation for our test we are taking next week. I hope this has helped. If you liked it, please click like. If not, please let me know how I can improve. Thank you very much. Be well, be safe, and take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.